Hi folks, today we will see a LeetCode problem on binary tree in-order traversal. Given a binary tree, return the in-order traversal of its nodes values. That is, given a binary tree of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the in-order traversal is nothing but left and then root, and after that it's right. That is left subtree, root, and then right subtree. So the in-order traversal of this will be, it will go like this, and then left, so that is 4, and after that it's 2, 5, and then 1 and 3. So 4, 2, 5, 1, 3 will be the in-order traversal of this given binary tree. And the follow-up that they have given is that recursive solution is trivial, could you do it iteratively? So they have asked us to implement the in-order traversal of binary tree iteratively. So let's try to see how to solve this problem. In recursion, it internally uses a stack. So while doing it iteratively, we'll try to declare a stack of type tree node. And then we have declared a vector of result which stores the in-order traversal and we'll return it. So here we'll return the result, okay? So in in-order traversal, it's going to traverse the left subtree first. So what we'll do is that if root is not equal to null, so they have given root here. So if root is not equal to null, what we'll do, we'll push the current, we'll push the current root onto the stack, and then root is goes to the left. Let's trace it here. Nodes will be the stack. Okay, let me remove all this. So nodes will be the stack, right? So address of 1 will be pushed onto the stack, and then the root will go to the root of left. Okay. Then after that, we'll check for root, again it's not equal to null. So 2 is not null. So what it will do, we'll push 2 onto the stack, it will go to 4. Okay, so now the root will be pointing to 4. 4 is also not equal to null. What we'll do, we'll push 4 onto the stack, and after that root will go to null. So if we do, we have to check this again and again. So what we'll do, we'll just have a loop here while root is not equal to null or stack is not empty. Okay, so the root is not null or stack not empty. We'll keep on checking, keep on doing this again and again. So this will be the condition. Okay. Okay. So if root is not null, we'll push the root and go on to the left. After 4, root will be pointing to null, which means that we have covered all the left. So now we have to print 4 right. So what we'll do, we'll have root is equal to nodes.top. So now the root will be pointing to 4 because 4 is the top of the stack now. And after that, what we'll do, we'll pop the node. So we'll remove the 4 from here, and after that we'll push it in the result. We just push root, it's val, right? So root of val, and then I'll go to the right. So basically we have traversed till the left. Okay, then after that I am pointing to the root. So I am pushing the root val, and then after that I am traversing to the right subtree. So root will go to the right. Okay, right subtree. So this goes to the right. Okay, fine. So we are pushing the root and going on to the left, and after that, once it reaches null, I am popping from the stack and then pushing the root's val, and I am passing on to the right. Okay, sounds perfect, right? Okay, fine. Let's see whether it's working. So let's trace it first. Let's trace it to see how it works. So as we saw, 1, 2 and 4, and after that, okay, let me have result is also here. It's an empty vector now. So let us have address of 4 here. So after 4, when we traverse left, it goes to the null. Okay, so now when it's null, it comes into this else block. We'll point root to the top of the stack, and then we'll pop the nodes. So address of 4 will be removed, So root is now pointing to, let's say root is pointing to address of 4. So we are pushing 4 onto the stack, and after that root goes to the right of 4, which is again it's null, correct? So because 4 is a leaf node, it doesn't have either left or right. So now the root points to null. And after that it goes into the loop. Root is null but stack is not empty. So it will come to this if condition, root is not equal to null, which is not true. So it will come to this else condition now. So since root is null, we'll point to the top of the stack, which is 2. So now the root will point to address of 2. So we'll remove 2 from the stack. And then pushback of root of val, which is 2. So now the root will have 2. Again I'll go to the right of 2, which is nothing but 5. So now the root will be pointing to address of 5. So now after that, now it goes into the while loop. Now root is not equal to null, so it will come into this condition. Now the root is pointing to address of 5, which is not equal to null. Okay, perfect. It goes into this if block. What I will do, I'll push address of 5 into the stack, and then I'll go to the left. So left is null. Okay, so I'll just come into this else block again. So address of 5 is nothing but top of the stack. I'll remove 5 now. So root points to address of 5 now, and I'm removing 5 from here, and then result dot pushback of root of val. So 5, and then I'll go to root of right. So 5's right will be again null, so root will be null. So again when I come into this loop again, root is not equal to null, which is false, and nodes stack is not empty, which is true. So I will come into this condition, if root not equal to null, so this is false, so I'll go into this else block. Now roots nothing but nodes dot top, which is nothing but 1, so root will be pointing to address of 1, and then I'll remove nodes from here. So I'll pop the node stack, so the nodes will be empty. And now what I will do is I'll push the value of 1 into the stack, and then root is equal to root of right. So now root will go to 3. So after going to 3, root is not equal to null, so 3 is not equal to null. So I'll go into this loop again. So root of 3 is not equal to null, so I'll push root onto the stack. So nodes will have address of 3, and then root is equal to root of left. So I'll come again to this loop again. So root is not equal to null, which is false, but stack is not empty, so I'll go into this condition again. So else block. So root is equal to nodes dot top. So root is nothing but address of 3. I'll pop from the stack, so the stack will be now empty. So result dot pushback of root of val, which is nothing but 3, and then root is nothing but root of right, which is again null. So now both the root is null and the stack is empty. So root is also null, stack is also empty. So we'll come out of this loop. Okay. So let's try to see whether it's running or not. Okay, sounds perfect. Let's submit the code. Yeah, that's it guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to Algo Unchained channel. If you have any comments, please leave it on the comment section so that we can improve on the next videos. Thanks guys.